conversation with a buyer recently that honestly stopped me in my tracks. He asked me, "So, is your job basically just to connect me with a lender?" And I smiled because I don't blame him for asking. And if you've never bought a home before, why would you know what a real estate agent actually does? You know, it's not something they teach you in school. The truth is, connecting you with a lender is just one tiny piece of what I do. Think of it this way. A lender's job is to help you figure out what you can afford. My job is to help you navigate everything that comes after that. And before we ever look at houses, I'm helping you understand the buying process so you know what to expect. We talk about what you're looking for, your budget, your goals, and what matters most to you in a home. And only then do we start looking at houses. And contrary to what a lot of people think, my job isn't just unlocking the front door. While we're walking through a home, I'm pointing out things you may not notice, answering questions, helping you think objectively, and making sure you're looking at a house as both a home and an investment. And then when you find the right one, we put together an offer. And that's where strategy comes in. Every market is different, every seller is different, every offer is different. My job is to help you write the strongest offer possible while still protecting your interests. If your offer is accepted, we're really just getting started. There are inspections, negotiations, deadlines, paperwork, communication with the lender, the title company, the listing agent, and 100 little details that all have to come together before closing day. Most buyers never see all of that because if I'm doing my job well, it happens behind the scenes. When that buyer asked me if my job was just connecting him with a lender, I joked and I told him, "Listen, I'm about to become your right hand and your best friend." Now, we both laughed because obviously I'm not saying we're literally going to become best friends, but what I meant was buying a home is one of the biggest financial decisions most people will ever make, and my job is to make sure you don't have to navigate it alone. If you're thinking about buying your first home, don't worry if you don't know how the process works. You're not supposed to. In fact, asking questions is one of the smartest things you can do. And if you're ever wondering what a buyer's agent actually does, I hope this gave you a little better understanding of how we're just there to help you.